Hi Aquarius, this is your first of the month reading from July the 1st to the 15th. I hope everyone is having a good summer or winter, depending wherever you are in the world. If this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, then check your moon and rising sign, because you could be in that energy as well. I also like to say these are general readings, so if they don't resonate with you, then I'll try and connect to your energy next week. So just put the intention out there for me, and again, I'll try to connect for you and kind of pick up what I can kind of pick up. Anyways, just to kind of start off here, let me just kind of... It seems like for the last couple... I'm kind of feeling like couple months, Aquarius. There's this energy been of sadness, in the sense of maybe you're going through something, maybe you were letting go of some energy here. It seems like maybe a little bit of depression, a little bit of sadness that we were having here or feeling the last little while is kind of going to be on the way out for you, especially in the beginning of this 2 weeks here. We're really healing ourselves here. This is energy of really opening up to happiness, focusing on the things that we kind of do have in life. I'm really getting that really strongly from this reading. We're starting to look at the brighter things and seeing kind of what we do have, and there is some opportunity here, especially coming in. We have the Seven of Swords reversed, which is actually means truth-telling, maybe someone fessing up to something here, maybe it's just truth to yourself. You're kind of seeing, again, we're here, Seven of Swords upright would kind of be someone's being sneaky, someone's not telling the truth, lies, deceit, someone's taking advantage. But when it's reversed like this, for me, it's kind of indicating here for you guys that you're kind of seeing the truth about a situation. You're seeing about maybe the truth about your life. You're seeing the truth about whatever it is that was kind of causing this depression, that was causing this sadness, and you're starting to heal it, and you're starting to work on here. The truth is kind of being unveiled to you. And it looks like there's this Knight of Pentacles here. So it looks like there might be this new financial opportunity for you here. Someone might be coming forward to offer you this new job. Maybe, again, for these next 2 weeks, someone's... I'm really getting the energy strong that someone's going to approach you for some kind of job opportunity or money-making opportunity here. So just watch out for that. Watch out for this Knight of Pentacles. But it seems like especially if you've been having a little bit of a rough time, things are going to be kind of turning around for you in these 2 weeks is the energy I'm feeling here. I'm going to get more on the Seven of Swords reversed. Can I get more on the Seven of Swords reversed here? Maybe for some of you, you're getting over a breakup. We have the Lovers reversed here. Maybe you've been kind of working on healing from your past relationships, healing from things like that as well. Because again, the Lovers in reverse is coming out, which is kind of an indicator that it might be an ex kind of situation here. Again, it doesn't have to apply for everyone, but there might be, again, some unresolved things from either an ex relationship that even if you're in a partnership now, you might still have that kind of residual baggage from it. So it seems, again, that kind of sadness is kind of clearing away for you here, because there is some kind of partnership, there is some kind of ending here where the truth kind of came out, the truth kind of came to the surface for you. I just kind of want to get more information. I get more information for the Aquarius here on that. On this Lovers reversed. Yeah, someone might be coming in to tell you the truth here with the Eight of Wands. It's going to be fast movement forward, generally fast communication in general. Someone might be kind of coming in here to kind of talk about things with you a little bit. Maybe this person might even reach out to you, but again, I feel like you are healed, you resolved from that, so even this interaction, whatever it is here, it's not going to really stop you or kind of hinder you in any way, Aquarius. Again, I'm feeling this kind of big career surge for you in these next kind of maybe even couple months, but I'm kind of feeling in this kind of 2 week period from the 1st to the 15th, there's just this kind of new offer that's on the way here. Let's see what more I got for Aquarius. Get more on this kind of new offer, this Knight of Pentacles. Whatever it is, whatever this, again, the healing is the main focus for these 2 weeks. So whatever it is that, again, you are healing from here, you're putting in the work. And that's what I like to see. That's what I like to feel. They might communicate online, social media. Someone might be contacting you, DMing you. We have the Page of Swords here, which could be kind of an online presence as well. So they might be, I don't know, some of you might be getting a re-add to Instagram. Some of you might be getting, someone coming to message you on your DMs or something like that as well. So just kind of keep on the lookout for that. I'm just feeling like this person is going to come back and kind of give you that little message here. And kind of how Aquarius feel about the situation. See how Aquarius feels. We got the Justice card. Could be a Libra, could be a Pisces. Got Gemini energy here as well, Aquarius. It's going to feel like justice in the sense it's going to be like, it's going to feel like, hey, this was something I was waiting for a while here. This is something, maybe some news or some information that's going to come in from maybe someone that, again, you had a rocky kind of relationship with here, someone that caused you maybe a little bit of pain in the past, these past 2 weeks. It's going to feel justice. It's going to feel like everything is kind of in the clear now. The Moon card is here as well, which the Moon card can kind of mean secrets, delusions, deceptions here. So that kind of energy to me says, hey, don't, it's kind of feeling like don't, just trying to pick this up. If you're still feeling like this is, something's a little off about this, or something's like a little, you're just like, oh, it's interesting that you're reaching out now, you feel like there might be some underlining thing to that. Just trust that. Just trust whatever your kind of gut is telling you here about the situation, this person trying to make amends. If you're still feeling like, if you feel like this is a genuine apology, or if this person is, coming in here in kind of a good way, just watch out for that. And just kind of, what am I trying to say? Just if you feel like something's a little off, just trust that and create a little bit of boundary for yourself here in that situation. Anyways, let's keep it moving. Well, looks like you have some choices here. What is this choice about for Aquarius in these 2 weeks? What is this choice about? Page of Pentacles. You might be sprouting some new ideas, Aquarius. You might be planting some new seeds, maybe some new projects that you want to start. But you're a little bit confused, it feels like, almost just like where it is that I'm actually going to begin in these 2 weeks. What exactly are the seeds that I want to plant? What ideas do I want to grow? What do I kind of want to... I'm just getting really like manifesty journal, kind of write down what are my goals kind of for the end of the year. I don't know why you might be focused again on these 2 weeks on maybe what your goals are or what you kind of want to accomplish, but I feel like you're almost feeling a little bit confused and a little bit scattered of maybe where to start, where to kind of put your energy into, and what kind of new ideas you want to do. I get this, I feel like there's a lot almost circulating with you right now of options of things to do. What they're telling me here with the Hangman is just chill and just like kind of wait it out a little bit. When you kind of have the Hangman energy here, it's just saying the answers are going to come to you, so don't feel like you need them right away. Don't feel like, hey, I need to know exactly, even if you're writing your goals down or anything like that, you can write vague goals and then go back and then make them more specific after. It's just saying that whatever this confusion is around maybe this new job, this new idea, this new project that you want to encounter or you want to maybe start up and do, the answers for all of this are coming to you. So just take some time to chill out a little bit. That Hangman energy, now is not the time to really, especially with the Hangman, it's saying like now is not the time to go full throttle. Now is the time to kind of be in that space of imagination, of openness is, I feel like, the energy I'm getting here. Openness to being like, okay, maybe that's something I want to do. Hey, maybe this is something I actually want to do. Maybe I want to start that project. Does that interest me? Will I actually like that? Be open to the curiosity. I would say that as well. Be open to the curiosity of maybe there's something new over here coming in. I like this energy that you're in though, Aquarius. I like this kind of, it's feeling, again, it's feeling like we're healing, we're getting things kind of back. Things are back on track is kind of what I'm getting from this reading for these 2 weeks. You might be feeling that energy, okay, things are moving again. There's a bit of anxiety though. What is this anxiety about? Can I what this anxiety is about? All right. You got anxiety in the world reversed. A few things could be kind of anxious about here. One, obviously things that may be happening in the world are kind of affecting you, especially with this world card reversed here. Things that haven't come full circle, you might be anxious about kind of what's going on in the world. Obviously there's a lot of stuff that always is constantly happening, especially in this crazy time. So you might be feeling a lot of anxiety about that. It might even be that I'm getting this feeling that the events, whatever it is that these events that you're having anxiety about are actually making you question things a little bit, questioning you where you want to go, questioning what you want to kind of put your energy into. So maybe some of you are going to have a career shift, or maybe some of you are, it kind of feels like it might be, sorry, just feeling this out. Or might just be reevaluating things, I think, in this kind of 2-week period here. You're like, what is it that I actually want to do here? Because whatever this is, whatever anxiety that is happening with this kind of world card, what it can represent is in the sense that we're going to, I don't know, it just kind of feels like you're just going to question things a little bit more. Being like, what do you want to do? What you want to put your energy into? What kind of maybe new projects, things like that. Also, if it's not kind of that worldly issues that is kind of stressing you out here, to me it kind of feels like it might be some stuff from an old chapter. You might feel there might be some anxiety, some stress from kind of your past that is kind of interfering here, of things not being closed, maybe chapter not being closed into your life, maybe not being open to moving on to a new chapter here, kind of getting that energy as well. So that could be kind of circling around you. Okay, Knight of Swords reversed. Feeling like at a standstill, feeling like you're not pushing forward, not having the motivation to move forward, especially with this kind of Knight of Swords energy. That might be what you're anxious about. Maybe you're even in a spot in these 2 weeks where you're just like, I'm not moving forward. I don't know where I want to put my energy into. I don't know, where to kind of put my action into, how to go full throttle in this. And that's okay. And that's totally okay. And just because you don't have the answer right now does not mean you're not going to have the answer. And I feel like that's something, especially with this reading, that I'm getting a lot for these 2 weeks for you, is a sense of being like, I think right now is a time where you're specifically meant to have that openness to kind of be open to other options and things, and what the universe maybe brings at you here. You don't have to be constantly just go, 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 action, 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 pushing forward constantly, knowing exactly what you want. That's great, but you're human. So right now you're just taking a little bit of time to rest. You're taking a little bit of time to chill out a little bit here. But I feel like almost that inaction here is kind of causing you a little bit of stress and anxiety, because you're feeling you're almost not maybe doing enough to move forward from where you were. Interesting. There is a time of hard work coming in here, though, with the 10 of Wands showing up. Can I get more on this 10 of Wands? What is this kind of hard work? It feels like you're doing, okay, when I say like hard work, people automatically go to, right, like work, money, job, work. Right now, it seems like you're doing a lot of inner work. It seems like there's a lot of things trying to clear itself out of your body here, a lot of healing that's going on right now for you, healing from sadness, maybe some depression that you were feeling before. So don't see as not like physical work. You're not moving forward because you're not doing physical work, because you might be just standing there contemplating a lot of things, doing some healing here, working hard on yourself, because this is my self-worth card coming up here, right? Now we've got the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is all about like my self-worth. It's about my self-love. kind of all of that, Aquarius. It's kind of all that energy of, you know, really putting our focus and energy back into ourselves. And I think that's what you're working hard on right now, and I kind of need you to see that as hard work as well, because it kind of feels like you feel like, you kind of feel like, oh, I'm not working hard enough, or I'm not doing this, or I'm not progressing far enough. But you are doing work, you're doing soul work, you're doing spiritual work. You're working on yourself so that you can be present, and I'm getting the word ready, especially when this kind of job opportunities come up, that you're kind of good to go for it. You're like, yeah, I'm down to do that, because, you know, I'm actually in a good space, and I'm healing, and you know, I'm getting enough rest, and I'm taking care of myself now. So yeah, I'm kind of being at my best, because you understand that it's not just about constant effort forward and of only like go, no sleep, you know, keep working. It's also about the work of rest and working on that part of ourself, and creating that balance is what I'm feeling for you, Aquarius. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed, which is interesting because we had the Ace of Pentacles, or the Knight of Pentacles up right before. So let's see what this Ace of Pentacles reversed, what is this kind of job? Emperor. For Aquarius, please, with this Emperor and this Ace of Pentacles reverse. Interesting. Like, again, what I was saying before and what I was feeling, this Ace of Pentacles reversed kind of talks about job loss, kind of not getting maybe a job you wanted. But for me, I'm feeling right now that this energy for you is like, again, that you might be questioning things. You might be questioning if you want a new job, if you're kind of want to quit your job that you're currently at, especially if you're like want to focus your energy on something else with this Page of Pentacles here. You're seeing the options, you're seeing what's kind of out there for you. What is it that feels right? What is it that I want to kind of pursue here? And you have the Magician and you have the Emperor here. And the Emperor upright is actually a good card. It's all about order, control, but it kind of in the best way. The Emperor kind of takes charge. He takes control of the situation here. And I feel like, especially followed by the Magician here, that's the energy that we kind of want. He's taking control of his life. He's taking control of be like, you know what, I'm the alchemist of my own life here, especially with the Magician. I'm the one that makes my life what it is. I'm the one that can create the dream life that I always want. And I feel, again, that this 2 weeks is going to be that energy for you, that contemplation of being like, hey, you know, I'm in control of this. I can do this. So, you know, this is my life. I'm going to be in control of this. I'm going to do what I want with it, and I'm going to kind of like make it work. And I feel like that's where that kind of fire energy of the Emperor is coming in here, which I love for you. So anyways, I'm playing some Oracle cards. All right, so we got Man holding a heart. Male dealing with family, love, or emotions. This tender man sits on the flowers all around him, holding up a heart in his hand. For a man, this signals a great clarity about emotions and their purpose in life. There could be a more balanced approach to family and love at this time. Even though there's been some confusing experiences for you in the past, for some this card upright could signal the presence of a new man in your life, one who tends to be more thoughtful and aware. Whether or not this man is a love interest or friend, he brings high intention to help where personal projects, family, or home issues are concerned. Perfect. So some of you, again, I am comfortable with all my emotions. I honor, express them in appropriate ways. I feel peace. And I think this is kind of what we're talking about. It doesn't matter if you're male, female, going in here, this kind of self-worth, this self-tenderness, feeling our emotions and allowing ourselves to feel our emotions and what we want, coming in here strong. Again, that it might be telling you to also be a little bit more tender to yourself this week. We have the Great Severing, which is another interesting Mars energy, which is kind of conflict energy. Again, I see this, it's softening to love. I see this as, again, conflict. I don't see it as outside conflicts. I don't have any cards here that really represent outside conflicts, but I see it more of an internal conflict that's happening here. This shadow card, one that feels confrontational. Don't be afraid. It's here to bring to the surface anything that's standing in the way of letting love in. The warring planet of Mars is a constant reminder that it's important to soften, forgive, and to find our way back to love. There are many things in the human experience that make it difficult for our heart and soul to stay open to the never-ending source of love. We're all wounded, and our unconscious wounds inflict wounds on others. It can feel like a never-ending dance, and we can never escape. If we aren't careful, before long we'll see the world as a scary, dangerous place where fear and anxiety roam free. This card surfaces, it could be for two reasons. Firstly, you acknowledge the difficult emotions, situations, conflicts, wounds, fears that are causing you pain and anxiety. And secondly, for you to find your way back to love. When we're hurt, it's normal to close off our heart to the world. Because we talk about the anxiety and the world card reverse there. So that painful experiences confirm the agony of separation in earthly life. Soften and find a way back to love in any way. When fear, anxiety, paranoia paralyzes you, it's normal to want to hide away from others and the world. Come out of your cave and soften your heart anyway. We're all innocent children spinning our way around the world. Find the way to see the innocence in all people, especially yourself. How are you cutting yourself off from love? How can you soften towards those who have hurt you? That might be this person that's coming back here, again, just to kind of, again, the message you're receiving from this past person here as well. How can you soften yourself to a situation of someone that hurt you, right? All right, Aquarius, that was your weekly reading. I mean, your first of the month reading. I hope that helped.